I think Beesmas Simulator is going to get updated tomorrow. There are actually a lot of leaks on it has posted, at least little subtle hints, and I've built up a solid theory that I think Beesmas Part 2 is coming out tomorrow. So first of all, Merry Christmas to all you Beeswarmers. Hope you all are having a lovely day. But without any further ado, here we go. So starting off, yeah, we have Beesmas Part 1 out so far, and so the main thing we are waiting for right now is BBM's quest. We can't actually unlock it yet because B-Bear only has 10 quests so far. We're still waiting for On It to drop the others. Except there's actually one more quest we're waiting for On It to drop. And that's because everyone's theorizing that this year we're actually going to get Sunbear quests. And I really would hate to confirm anything that we don't 100% know to be true. But I'm like 99% sure that we actually are getting Sunbear quests. If you actually try and yap to BBM right now, all he really says is complete every other Beesmas quest, some of which aren't even in the game yet. Only then will things start to get real. Now, this could just be referring to B-Bear's quests, but I feel like if it was just B-Bear's quests, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Also, might I mention it's a little weird that Sunbear is kind of still here. I feel like if On It had given up on the golfing update, he would have just had Sunbear leave, but he hasn't yet. So if Sunbear's still here during Beesmas, maybe there's a reason. Also, not to mention that we can give Sunbear a present now. If you haven't heard about this yet, then you live under a rock, but you can give Sunbear a present and he gives you this steering wheel ornament. Why in the world would On It make it so that way you can give him an ornament, but not a quest? It just doesn't make sense. On It's already shown that he wants to incorporate Sunbear into Beesmas, so heck yeah, let's get him a quest. Not to mention, we also got leaks yesterday. It says Crown 1, and I'm really confused because On It's not really adding any sort of new content this Beesmas. So why in the world would there be leaks for something new? Well, it could be leaks for Sunbear's Beesmas decoration. I highly think there is a chance that whatever this leak is meant to be Sunbear's little decoration that you use when you complete his quest. But all of that aside, what about Beesmas tomorrow? I've already given you guys an update just now showing, okay, yes, if On It did update the game, this is what he'd put in it, but how do we know it's tomorrow? Well, for starters, there is the possibility of just Christmas Day. On It likes to release updates on Christmas Day if he can. He's done it in the past, and it just makes sense. Not to mention, On It has already confirmed he's adding something to Beeswarm tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, the Honey Day event is releasing tomorrow in Beeswarm Simulator, so hint, hint, you should probably be prepping right now, get some nectars, finalize your hive and stuff. So if On It's already going to update Beeswarm tomorrow, why not add the Sunbear quest along with it? I mean, it just makes sense. Not to mention, On It also updated his test game the other day. It was literally yesterday. I'll show the screenshot on screen right now. He's actively working on an update. And even if we actually check On It's profile right now, you can see that he is literally online right now. Now, keep in mind, none of this is just propaganda to like make On It update Beesmas. Like, keep in mind, this is not confirmed in any way, shape, or form. This is just using a bunch of clues that I think I found. If Beesmas doesn't actually come out tomorrow, or at least part 2 of it, there's no hate towards On It. Like, he's not obliged to give us an update or anything. He's already given us like, what, 6 updates this year? Just let On It add Beesmas part 2 in his own time. I know all of us want a Beesmas update, but I think some of us forget that like On It's still a person. Why should you get to spend all of Christmas Day with your family and On It has to spend it making some game update? He's still human like the rest of us. He still deserves to have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off just as much as anyone else does. And so even if Beesmas part 2 doesn't end up releasing tomorrow, I'm still extremely happy that we even got Beesmas. So from the bottom of my heart, Merry Christmas, Beeswarmers. I'm also currently working on a huge video that is going to be releasing tonight. I feel bad that I'm going to be spending all of my Christmas Eve editing this video, but I promise you guys, please listen to me. This video is worth it. You can actually literally see that I have it open in the editor right now. I'm working on this video. But with that said, once again, thank you so much for watching, Beeswarmers. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope to see you all in tonight's video. Have a very Merry Christmas.